Héctor Walter Giardino, born March 6, 1960, is an Argentine guitarist, songwriter, and leader of the heavy metal and hard rock band Rata Blanca. In 1981, Walter Giardino is a guitarist and vocalist founded Punto Rojo with Gustavo Andino, drums, and Roberto Casador, bass. The band was successful on the underscene but never recorded an album. The band was dissolved in 1984. In 1985, the most important national heavy metal band at time V8 was looking for a new guitarist and drummer to substitute Osvaldo Civil and Gustavo Rojas, so the band recruited both Walter, Gustavo Andino, from Punto Rojo, and Miguel Roldan, another guitarist. In his time with V8, Walter wrote some songs but the band never accepted or incorporated them. After 6 months with V8, the bassist and leader Ricardo Iorio fired Walter. He then began a new project with another former V8 member, the drummer Gustavo Rojas. In 1986, after his departure from V8, Giardino founded Rata Blanca with Gustavo Rojas, drums, Rodolfo Cava, vocals, and Yuli Ruth, bass. With this lineup, the band recorded a demo. After 2 years of rehearsals, the band debuted at Teatro Luz y Fuerza in Buenos Aires. For this event, the band recruited Sergio Berdichevsky, rhythm guitar, Saul Blanche, vocals, and a new bassist Guillermo Sanchez. This lineup eventually recorded the band's self-titled debut album. In 1990, the band recorded Mugos, Espadas y Rosas with Adrian Barilari on the vocals and Hugo Bastolfi as an official member in the keyboard duties. This era was the band's most successful. In 1992, they released Guerrero del Arco Iris, and in 1993 the EP El Libro Oculto. After this, Walter Giardino wished to move the band's sound into a heavier sound, opinion not shared with both Barilari and Bastolfi, who decided to leave Rata Blanca. They were in turn replaced by Mario Ian, vocals, and Javier Redomozo, keyboards. This formation recorded in 1994 Entre El Cielo y el Infierno, an album marked with a heavy sound more in the style of bands like Accept and Judas Priest. Ian left in 1996 after musical differences with the band, and Giardino started searching for a new vocalist with the same register of Barilari. Finally, he recruited Gabriel Marian. 7 was the next album, that didn't receive much acceptance from the fans. Late 1997, Giardino disbanded Rata Blanca. Giardino began a new project named Walter Giardino Temple, which only recorded 1 album. 1998, the band included Norberto Rodriguez, vocals, Ruben Trombini, bass, Pablo Catania, keyboards, and Martin Carrizo, drums, later replaced by Fernando Scarcella. The band broke up after playing with Glenn Hughes, Deep Purple, Black Sabbath, when Walter Giardino wanted to play alone, allegedly because the band didn't know how to play the song Burn. After this event, the members of the band except Scarcella created their own band, ironically named Quemar, Spanish translation of Burn. Temple was on a hiatus and Giardino collaborated with Spanish metal band Mago de Oz and then returned to Argentina. Giardino invited Adrian Barilari and Hugo Bastolfi to act for some nights with Temple. The bassist Daniel Leonetti left the band and his place was taken by Guillermo Sanchez, another Rata Blanca member. This was the beginning of the return of Rata Blanca. On September 2012, Giardino reactivated Temple to bring some concerts with Joel Turner. The set list includes songs of Deep Purple and Rainbow. The band was conformed by Rata Blanca members Danilo Moschin and Fernando Scarcella, also in the first era of Temple, and Pablo Morizak. Javier Barroso, current singer of Magnos, sang Temple original songs during the show. Giardino reunited with Turner in April 2016 and brings some shows in Argentina, Uruguay, and Chile. For this presentation's keyboardist Danilo Moschin was replaced by Javier Redomozo, a former member of Rata Blanca. On August 2017, Giardino announced a tour for October and November 2017, with Rainbow singer, Ronnie Romero. Temple officially had 4 of the 6 members of the most successful lineup of Rata Blanca. Giardino decided to reform Rata Blanca and asked Gustavo Rojas and Sergio Berdichevsky to return to Rata Blanca, but they decided to remain with their own band Nativo. Fernando Scarcella stayed as the drummer of Rata Blanca, and Giardino became the only guitarist of the group. In recent years, they have released 3 more albums: El Camino del Fuego, The Path of Fire, in 2002, La Ley de la Puerta Secreta, The Key to the Secret Door, in 2005, and El Reino Olvidado, The Forgotten Kingdom, in 2008. The lyrics to La Ley de la Puerta Secreta were inspired by the Da Vinci Code. Wanting to gain a more international profile, Giardino approached former Rainbow singer Dougie White to record an English version of the Forgotten Kingdom album in 2009. In 2015 released the 10th studio album Tormenta Electrica. Giardino cited Ritchie Blackmore, Eddie Van Halen, David Gilmour, Yngwie Malmsteen, Niccolò Paganini, and Johann Sebastian Bach as his major influences. Rata Blanca, 1988. Muggos, Espadas y Rosas, 1990. Guerrero del Arco Iris, 1992. El Libro Oculto, 1993. Entre el cielo y el infierno, 1994. En Vivo en Buenos Aires, 1996. Rata Blanca 7, 1997. Grandes Canciones, 2000. El Camino del Fuego, Highway on Fire, 2002. Poder Vivo, 2002. En Vivo con Glenn Hughes, DVD, 2003. La Ley de la Puerta Secreta, 2005. El Reino Olvidado, The Forgotten Kingdom, 2008 to 2009. Tormenta Electrica, 2015. Walter Giardino Temple, 1998. Gaia, Mago de Oz, 2003. Barilari, 2003. Canciones Doradas, Barilari, 2007. Sabbath Crosses, Tribute to Black Sabbath. Larga Vida El. Volumen Brutal, Song Los Rockeros Van al Infierno, Tribute to Baron Rojo. Tierra Firme of Arzamandi, Guitar Solo on Tierra Firme. Cuerdas Vitales, Karina Alfie.